girlfriend, India Royale, has been by Durk's side through thick and thin. Or so we thought. Durk and India seemed like the blueprint for ride-or-die couples in hip-hop. From their matching outfits to public displays of affection, they gave fans the illusion of unbreakable loyalty. But with Lil Durk's arrest on shocking federal charges, that...
I ain't gonna lie, if a nigga get life, she gonna have to move on. Fuck, she could just go and wait till he's 80 and come home. She might have to move on. Niggas can't even be mad. Now, if she move on super fast, then it's like, well, damn, you wasn't really down. But if she wait a little minute and then if he gets sentenced to life, she like, well, I gotta go. You know how many rap niggas gonna be on her? Or celebrities, period, bro? What's good, YouTube? It's your boy PNF Keith, man. We back with another banger, as you can see by the motherfucking title. Lil Durk, it's an update on his case. It's some new charges, and they trying to say that India about to leave him because he might get life in jail. So we about to find out what's going on, man. If you're new to the channel, if you make it to the end and you like the video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. With that being said, we're gonna jump right into it, man. Let's get it.
Grammy Award-winning Chicago rapper Lil Durk is facing new charges in a for-hire plot.
If convicted, Banks and the other defendants face a maximum sentence of life in federal prison.
You know, because he be like,
life is crazy, I ain't gonna lie.
He want me to be on that job. He want me to be on them heels. But I called one time. And once I call it one time, you missed and you won't call back, you get 10 minutes.
Lil Durk, once at the top of the rap game, has been sentenced to life in prison. And just when he needed her most, India Royale has walked away. The betrayal doesn't stop at the courtroom. His closest allies and even his ride or die are leaving him to face the fallout alone. The queen of loyalty seems to have turned her back on the man she once called her soulmate. Alright, let's dive deeper into this whirlwind of a story. Lil Durk didn't just pop up on the scene with a hit collab and some flashy chains. Nah, this man's journey started in the trenches, literally. Born Durk Derek Banks on October 19th, 1992.
Man, what y'all know about that 2011 Durk? That this ain't what you want. That Durk, 52 bars Durk. Y'all know nothing about that, man. Y'all knew the Durk. I've been on Durk.
In Chicago's Englewood neighborhood, aka one of the roughest spots in the city, Durk's childhood was anything but easy. His dad, Dante Banks Sr., got slapped with a life sentence when Durk was just a baby, leaving him to figure things out on his own. By the time he hit his teens, he was already juggling gang ties, street drama, and a dream to make it big in music. Now, let's talk about how Durk's hustle paid off. His golden ticket, drill music. This Chicago-born subgenre is raw, gritty, and straight up unapologetic. Basically, a reflection of the streets. Durk's breakout single, L's Anthem, had everyone's heads turning, and by 2013, the man had inked a deal between his label, OTF, and Def Jam. But here's where things get spicy. OTF wasn't just a label. It was a whole movement. Fans saw it as a squad. Critics said it was giving gang activity vibes, and honestly, both sides had receipts. Either way, Durk leaned into it, building a loyal fan base that only grew stronger as he teamed up with A-listers like Drake and Lil Baby. By then, Durk wasn't just a rapper. He was the voice. However, fame doesn't come with a delete button for your past. Durk's lyrics have always been drenched in betrayal, loss, and revenge. Basically, the stuff that hits when it's 2 a.m. and you're scrolling through your ex's socials. But in Durk's case, those stories weren't just for the vibes. They were a preview of the legal mess that was brewing, one lyric at a time. Before the feds came knocking and Quandarondo's name was all over the headlines, there was King Von. And Von wasn't just another artist on OTF's roster. He was family, like real ride or die vibes. When Durk signed Von in 2018, it wasn't just...
I know y'all heard that one song with Durk. He said, what'd he say? I turned the serial killer into a rapper. Talking about King Von. Nigga really was a fucking killer. I gotta understand, these niggas are street niggas who just happen to find out they was talented and start rapping and make millions of dollars. You can't, you mean, they still street niggas, they just got millions of dollars. You can't expect somebody to change their full image, even though you should, but sometimes it be too late.
About putting out hits. It was about loyalty, brotherhood, and building something bigger than music. Von, with his unmatched storytelling and unapologetic street energy, quickly became a fan favorite. Von didn't just rap about the streets, he brought you into them with every bar. But while his music career was blowing up, the streets still had a strong grip on him. And Von, he wasn't exactly trying to let go. Things came to a head in November 2020. Outside an Atlanta hookah lounge, Von's crew clashed with Quandarondo's team in a chaotic brawl that spiraled.
All these niggas behind him, bro, to this day. And none of y'all niggas went first. Y'all let the fucking breadwinner put his hands on somebody and get into a fight and get killed. Wrong niggas to be hanging around.
To gunfire. It ended with Vaughn being fatally shot by Timothy Lil Tim Leaks, one
Timothy.
of Quando's associates. It wasn't just another headline. It was a gut punch to the rap world and a devastating loss for OTF. And let's be real, the streets weren't about to let it slide. Fans flooded social media with slide for Vaughn memes, turning tragedy into viral content like it was some kind of game. But for OTF, this was personal. Tensions between Durk's camp and Quando's crew hit a boiling point, and anyone paying attention could see it wasn't just about music anymore. It was about loyalty, legacy, and vengeance. Let's fast forward to August 2022, and trust me, this is where things get real messy. Picture this. A quiet day at a Beverly Hills gas station turns into a full-blown crime scene. Quando Rondo and his cousin, Saviaya Robinson, aka Lil Pob, are ambushed by gunmen out of nowhere. By the end of it, Lil Pob is tragically gone, and authorities are already whispering targeted hit. Now here...
Nobody wanted nothing, bro. You gotta think. They lost Vaughn on OTF. Quando lost his cousin. Durk locked up. Quando about to go to jail. It's literally a fucking lose-lose on both sides. Nobody won. Literally.
Here's where it gets spicy. Within weeks, a federal investigation lands Lil Durk smack in the middle of a for hire conspiracy. Yep, the feds are out here claiming that Durk wasn't just mourning King Vaughn. He was allegedly making moves to settle the score. And baby, the receipts? Let's talk about the evidence. First, there's the surveillance footage. Cameras allegedly caught cars linked to OTF tailing Quando's black SUV through LA streets. Then there's the indictment, which details how Durk's crew supposedly traveled from Chicago to Los Angeles. Bro. We're talking flights, rental cars, and hotel rooms, all booked with credit cards allegedly tied to Durk's label, OTF. If that wasn't enough, prosecutors are saying this whole operation had Durk's fingerprints all over it. The prosecution's star evidence? Lil Durk's own music. They're claiming his lyrics glorify and outline the alleged crime, pointing to bars that suspiciously align with the events. On the track Wonderful Wayne and Jackie Boy, Durk raps, told me they got an Addy, go go. Got location, go go. Green light, go 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 go. Look on the news and see your son you screaming, no no, Iron Pewee. Even the lines on his 2022 track Federal Nightmares might have predicted his future, but Durk's legal team is clapping back hard. His high-profile lawyer, Drew Findling, the same guy who's repped Lil Baby, didn't mince words. When you see an artist's rap lyrics quoted as evidence against them, it is a glaring indication that there is no real evidence against that person. The DOJ isn't holding back, though. According to their statement, Durk allegedly put a Quando after the of King Vaughn. And it wasn't just talk. Prosecutors claim Durk and his OTF collective went into full mission mode 2 years later, tracking Quando to a Beverly Hills gas station in August 2022. Here's where it gets juicy. The feds allege that Durk orchestrated the whole thing from behind the scenes, financing the operation using OTF's money. Receipts? Oh, they've got them. The indictment reveals that multiple one-way flights were booked from Chicago to LA, with OTF credit cards allegedly footing the bill. To keep things under wraps, Durk reportedly told his crew via text, "Don't book no flights under no names involved with me." Suspicious much? Prosecutors also believe Durk tried to flee the heat when things started crumbling.
Well, I text when you could just meet a nigga in person and tell him. Then again, they saying they had wires, so either way he was fucked. Not gonna lie.
Just days before his arrest, he booked one-way tickets to Dubai, Switzerland, and even Italy. Was it a slick move to escape or just bad timing? His legal team insists it was unrelated travel, but the feds are side-eyeing that hard. Durk's arrest wasn't your average turn-yourself-in situation. U.S. Marshals snatched him up in Florida, and he was swiftly extradited to Los Angeles to face the charges. His mugshot all over the news. In court, Durk entered a not guilty plea, but the stakes couldn't be higher. If convicted, he faces life in federal prison. Yes, life. The feds are stacking their evidence like a Jenga tower. Surveillance footage allegedly shows cars linked to OTF tailing Quando's SUV. Investigators say the crew met up at a hamburger joint after the shooting to divvy up payment, based on info from a cooperating witness, aka snitch vibes. And if that wasn't enough, the indictment claims Durk tried to profit off the situation, dropping lyrics that explicitly referenced and even sampling audio from a news clip of Quando.
If they got any fucking video footage of him and the little burger spot giving them niggas money, bro, GG's. Not gonna lie. Cause somebody easy to say, yeah, he gave us money, but y'all still gotta prove it. But if they got any footage, bro, video footage, bye-bye, Durk, I ain't gonna lie. We want you to come home, we want more music, but he might be gone, I ain't gonna hold you.
Screaming in grief, Durk's legal battles bring up a recurring issue in hip-hop. When do art and real life cross the line? Drill rap, with its gritty lyrics rooted in gang culture, has always blurred that line. Prosecutors argue that OTF isn't just a label, it's a criminal enterprise led by Durk. They're painting him as the mastermind behind the gas station shooting and claiming the streets and his music are one and the same. Durk's trial is set for January 2025. Whether this ends in a full-blown courtroom showdown or a plea deal remains to be seen.
They got him sitting. They gonna keep pushing this court date back. They gonna try to do him how they doing Melly. They gonna keep pushing this date back all the way back unless they ask for a speedy trial. They just gonna keep pushing that back, making him sit. And then if you get convicted, it's just like, damn, I was sitting just to fucking get life. Shit crazy.
For now, his Deep Thoughts album is on ice, and his future hangs in the balance. The streets may be loud, but the courtroom is louder, and all eyes are on Lil Durk. What hurts the most isn't just the federal charges, it's the in the back from the people Lil Durk trusted the most. His closest circle, the ones who were supposed to ride for him, allegedly turned against him when he needed them the most, and the most shocking part, the alleged snitch is one of his own. Yup. Someone from his inner circle, OTF, reportedly flipped on him. And
they was saying it's not Jam who snitched, one of the OTF members. So it gotta be somebody else then. And they was bashing the shit out Jam, saying he told. It's not even him. This whole case is crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Streets are buzzing with betrayal
rumors. I wonder how it's gonna turn out.
The informant, identified as OTF member Jam, is at the heart of this mess. According to court documents, Jam allegedly wore a wire for years to help authorities build a case against Durk. And let's talk about how wild this is. Jam, who was released from prison in 2022 after serving 12 years for attempted murder, apparently had no problem implicating Durk. Jam didn't just snitch. He reportedly provided direct evidence tying Durk to the hire scheme targeting Rondo. According to prosecutors, Jam's hidden recordings captured conversations about payments and coordination for the alleged hit. Even Chicago rapper King Yella jumped into the drama, claiming he heard Jam directly name Durk as the mastermind behind the hit on Lil Pab.
This nigga like a creative fucking character.
Wearing wires and coming to court.
Like a creative RP character.
Like that. These that went in the rooms and told about that got something to do with your people and all that. These were real rats, man. That's what that is.
But his girlfriend, India Royale, has been by Durk's side through thick and thin. Or so we thought. Durk and India seemed like the blueprint for ride-or-die couples in hip-hop. From their matching outfits to public displays of affection, they gave fans the illusion of unbreakable loyalty. But with Lil Durk's arrest on shocking federal charges, that...
I ain't gonna lie, if a nigga get life, she gonna have to move on. Fuck, she could just go and wait till he's 80 and come home. She might have to move on. Niggas can't even be mad. Now, if she move on super fast, then it's like, well, damn, you wasn't really down. But if she wait a little minute and then if he gets sentenced to life, she like, well, I gotta go. You know how many rap niggas gonna be on her? Or celebrities, period, bro? GG's, Durk.
Love story is getting messier than a reality TV reunion, and rumor has it India might be reconsidering her role as Smirk's #1 supporter. India Royale, born India Cox, has been Lil Durk's main squeeze since around 2017. She's not just the rapper's girlfriend, she's an entrepreneur, social media influencer, and mama bear to their daughter, Willow. India has 2 kids in total, and she's built her brand around being a boss mom, complete with millions of...
And I bet you all his homies gonna be the first niggas trying to go ahead and run down on her once if he gets sentenced to life. It's gonna be his main homies. It's gonna be a bunch of rappers who claim they was his homies. It's gonna be all type of niggas, I'm telling you.
Followers, a successful hair care line, and that enviable Instagram aesthetic. She even stood by Durk through the highs and lows of their roller coaster relationship. Engagement in 2021, a split in 2023, and a reunion that had fans rooting for their love. But behind the scenes, it wasn't all roses. Rumors of infidelity plagued their relationship, with whispers that Durk had rekindled things with ex-Flame DJ Loaf. India tried to stay loyal, even defending Durk during a 2021 home invasion where the two reportedly exchanged fire with intruders.
We've been through this already. So like in this situation, in my mind, I'm more feared for her. Cause I'm like, damn, it's finna go down. But she locked in. So they had me like, okay, cool. Watching my back, you got my back.
However, the breaking point seems to have come by
back of them
September
niggas.
2022, when rumors surfaced that Durk
She
had
ride
cheated
for
on
bro.
India with a woman named Destiny Phillips, allegedly resulting in a child. Around the same time, whispers of their breakup started making the rounds. India even tweeted, "I'm a free agent," sparking
it's crazy.
speculation of a split even
What?
more. But Durk's response...
She really about to be a fucking free agent if he get life. You know how many niggas about to sign her to a contract?
He wrote,
That's
"That
a bad
cat line
joint, I ain't
forever.
gonna lie."
Welcome to death row." So fans started speculating immediately. One user tweeted, "Lil Durk had a baby on India Omjig, that's why he can't get her back." Another added fuel to the fire with, "Lil Durk is the worst kind of n-." Someone else opined, "BC, this man clearly loves India and has made his love for her a part of his brand, just for him to be cheating on her the whole time and allegedly had
They
a
the same
baby on
girls
her? Sick."
who would be trying to
India
get with it,
Royale
DC.
wasn't about to let the narrative run wild without setting the record straight. She hopped on Twitter to deny the claims, saying, "He did not have a baby on me. I wish y'all stopped saying that." The tweet has since been deleted, but it was enough to either calm or stir up the chaos. While Durk sits in a California jail awaiting trial, his family has been trying to keep things together. His 10-year-old son, Zayden, even spoke out, calling his dad a great father and asking fans to show support during this tough time.
That's the sad part
India
about it, bro.
Royale has
It's
also
kids.
been doing her part, at least publicly. She's been spotted at court hearings, posted about family moments, and celebrated their kids' milestones, like cheering on Durk's son Angelo at his
fucking
football
daughter
game.
with the one with the red coat look just like this nigga. Literally, he can't ever deny that. She like both of them put together. That's the crazy part. Like, literally, fucking spitting image.
But here's the thing, holding it down isn't always easy, especially when the weight of federal charges starts crushing the facade of loyalty. India's recent Instagram stories, full of cryptic quotes and solo vibes, have fans wondering if she's ready to walk away from the chaos. After all, how much can one woman take? Being the face of a united front while your partner faces life in prison isn't just draining, it's isolating. And let's not forget, India's been through public ups and downs with Durk before. What really set tongues wagging, though, was a recent photo of India leaving a Miami courthouse after one of Durk's hearings. Dressed and looking anything but defeated, India seemed to be sending a message. She's not the one to be dragged down by anyone, even her fiance. And while she hasn't officially pulled the plug on their relationship, fans are speculating that India might be weighing her options. Can you blame her? Between the public scrutiny, the betrayal within OTF, and the looming specter of Durk potentially spending the rest of his life behind bars, the pressure is at an all-time high. And then there's the DJ Loaf situation. Again, allegations surfaced that Durk had been spending time with DJ before his arrest. India reportedly confronted DJ, and fans speculated that this betrayal pushed her to finally walk away.
D's, not
but behind
DJ.
the scenes, it wasn't all roses. While Durk's team scrambles to clear his name, Dej Loaf decided this was her moment to shine, or rather to stir the pot. She tweeted, "Free mine," and doubled down when fans clocked her for being messy. According to her, people don't be knowing half the business. Girl, you brought the business to the timeline.
Free mine
Fans
is
quickly
crazy.
turned their attention to India Royale, who's
You.
been by Durk's side for
Durk,
years.
wow.
Rumors are flying that she's ready to flip on him after feeling humiliated by his alleged shady moves with Dej. Meanwhile, Durk's upcoming album, Deep Thoughts, has been delayed indefinitely. While his team claims he's focusing on his legal battles, the industry is buzzing with questions. Can Durk bounce back if he's convicted? Or will this be the end of his
Fuck
reign?
no.
This case
If
isn't
he get
just
life,
about Durk.
not
It's a
bouncing back.
reflection of hip-hop's ongoing struggle with law enforcement and societal perception. From Young Thug to YNW Melly, the legal system's targeting of rappers is a trend that's sparking outrage and advocacy. So, what's the verdict? Is Lil Durk the mastermind the feds claim? Or is this just another example of the justice system targeting black artists? And will India Royale finally walk away? Or is there still hope for a reconciliation? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to check out our next video for
Not gonna lie, right? If he get life, GG, she really gonna be a free agent. Durk, I'm sorry. I'm telling you, his main homies, his rapper friends, everybody, bro, football, basketball players, they all gonna be trying to sign her to a contract. They gonna be like 10 years, 5 kids, 300 million. Those are contracts they gonna be trying to sign her to, bro. If Durk get life, not gonna lie, bro. She really gonna be a free agent out here. Shit looking bad. Cause now, if you got life in jail, you like, damn, my girl out there getting hit. I'm never getting no more sauce ever again. I gotta worry about my kids. That's a bad joint, bro. Like I said, hopefully he can beat this shit, bro. He can come home. He can drop the album, still drop the album, because he gonna need money to pay his lawyer. Money start getting slow when you in jail, not gonna lie, man. But like I said, hopefully he can come home, bro. Hopefully he can beat this shit, get back to his family, bro. But right now it's not looking bad, bro. I mean, it's not looking good. And then she might leave him. That got bro stressed. She might be cheating on him right now. Who knows? Then they talking about days. Oh, he was fucking around with her. She talking about free mind. It's a whole lot going on. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this in the comments, though, man. Y'all think Durk and Days had something going on before he went to jail? And y'all think India gonna leave him? Let me know in the comments, man. If you're new to the channel, you made it this far, leave a like, comment, subscribe. We on the road to 1K. Let's get it, man. Peace.